Welcome back, family. Today we're going to do a little science. So we got some dry ice. We have the food delivery. We're going to see how things go with pellets and BBs and shooting dry ice. But first, let's make a little smoke, shall we? For science. We will have this back behind as an extra level, and these are all empty boxes filled with all kinds of trash and debris to help his extra stuff. And we're shooting nothing heavier than a brake barrel / PCP 22. So there, see our ice. Drop a little bit of this into our bucket of hot water, shall we? Before we do this, first thing for science, safety. Also why we got gloves on.
Yeah, so cool.
Alright.
I forgot it made sound effects too.
There we go. So most of the guns we already went ahead and got ready. Starting off with the 362 Anniversary Edition, good old 1120. You can hear the fourth telling us that he's good. Alright.
He might not be as good as he's saying.
Not much from that one.
I think this is funny.
Oop. Set that down. Safely out of the way. Daisy Red Ryder. Oh, heard impact that time. Didn't hear impact on that first one. Safety back on. So always safety first. Alright, what do we think? Pistol. So this is a DX17 by Umarex. Saw go in. Just to make sure though, let's give this one 2 shots. We all know how bad my aim's been with the DX17. Alright. Since we already did the first legacy or anniversary edition, let's go ahead and do the legacy 1000. Oh, gotta lower it now. That point of impact's way high. Alright. Next up, our 3622. Raise it back up. That helps. Still. And finally, the Crosman. Oop. His gloves are getting in the way now. Shooting the first gun, the Crosman Diamondback brake barrel. While I do have a scope on this, we're going to go ahead and use the iron sights on it as well. We shot all of these. The 22s are all with the Crosman Premier Ultra Magnums. And then once again the anniversary tin for the 177s that came with our Legacy. Sounds like our bubbling crude is coming down in bubbles. Alright, last shot.
Cool.
A lot more power in that one. A lot more power in that one.
Got the dramatic effect.
It did do something with the ice that time.
Yeah, I can still see it.
Alright, let's put our gloves back on and the glasses before we get near the ice. And next we're going to play with the little balls. Alright, well, let's go see what happened and then we'll do some more science. So, at least one tore into, looks like we got a BB there. Got at least one hole there. Looks like another one down there. So we got a few. Doesn't look like any went wide, at least. So that's good. Look at the back side of our target. So it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4 that came out the back. Possibly 2 shots that went high. And our backstop took 3 of those shots for sure, and they went no further. Oh yeah, there's at least one of our lead pellets. Nothing out the backside. So we're not making smoke anymore. Guess we can make a little more smoke to give us background while we get ready to play with our next experiment, which is going to be soap and dry ice. So set this back a little bit out of the way. A little piece would be perfect for, there we go, make us some more smoke and start prepping our bubbles. And important, not bending down here because I don't want to inhale. This is carbon dioxide. That is what dry ice is, frozen or solid carbon dioxide. We're just seeing it sublimate back into a gas. So now we got a cup full of bubbles. And let's see what we get here. Is it also bubbles? Basically making frozen bubbles. Alright, I think we're gonna stop here and take a little break, maybe figure out what other science we want to play with.